Hey guys, howdy partners. My name is Jason and you're watching Ray of Light Tarot. This is going to be the soulmate reading for the sign, the sun, moon, rising sign of Scorpio for the month of December 2020. We're looking at the first couple of weeks of December here. And the way I start the reading for soulmates, twin souls, any kind of soul partnership, we're going to check through the animal spirit oracle and see what cards represent the masculine and feminine energies for this sign and their partner, and then we're going to look at the actual sign, soulmate of the sign and the sign itself, and see what's happening in December of 2020 for you guys. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you, archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to the energy of Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and their soulmate. For those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time, thank you for the clear and direct messages for them and for you right there who are watching. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. So we're not going to call out the sign here. We're just going to ask for the feminine and masculine energies of this connection and see how they look, okay? Let's see. Show me the feminine and the masculine. Okay. And the sign as a whole. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. So the horse spirit, card number 33, represents your connection as a whole, and it says freedom is yours. This is so great. So what this says is, throughout the month of December, your connection, whether even if you're not in communication, the connection is going to feel very free. In other words, when you, Scorpio or soulmate of Scorpio, cross-watchers, when you think of your soulmate, your twin soul, this person specifically, when you think of them, you're going to feel this sort of freeing energy, this sort of ability to run free and to pursue your dreams and to just feel excited and happy and in love. And it doesn't have that normal feeling of heaviness that can come, especially in separation or where there's misunderstanding or, tower moments that can happen in these type of relationships. You're not going to feel that type of energy this month. You're going to have a lot of light, free energy, and that is a beautiful thing. Now, to get more specific about the masculine and feminine, for the feminine energy, you have the fox spirit as well as the turkey spirit. Fox spirit, card number 27, it says think on your feet. So you may be put in positions with your masculine where you feel like you have to kind of think fast or make quick decisions. But you're also being reminded with this turkey spirit card number 61 to be very gracious, right? And to stay in a place of gratitude. And what that means, when I think of that in a twin soul connection, it means no matter how heavy or hard things get, try to stay grateful to spirit for this connection. And why, I have a lot of tough situations when I think of my twin soul journey, because I'm not even in communication with my twin soul, and neither will you be at times if it's a true twin soul journey in all likelihood, because it can become very difficult until you're both in full balance, right, and alignment. But you've got to stay grateful, because I also know that if I had not met my twin soul and if that person hadn't come into my awareness and awoken me, I'd probably be dead right now. And that's a fact. That's not an exaggeration. That's not a dramatization. That's a true fact. I would probably be dead right now. So I'm very grateful for having met my twin soul, and I'm very grateful for that connection and all that it's brought into my life, and as should you be. So stay in a place of gratitude and graciousness, thanksgiving, and also think fast and on your feet. You're going to have some tough choices to make. The masculine energy has the hawk spirit, the squirrel spirit, and the parrot spirit. So two birds and the squirrel spirit. The squirrel spirit is about faith. It's also about sort of storing up for winter and, not overspending or overexerting. So I would say masculine energies, don't give to too many people. Don't overuse your energy, and don't let people come in and steal your energy or affect your energy in a negative way. Be very aware of how to protect your energy and protect what's yours, specifically what you value. Acknowledge what it is you value and how to protect that. The hawk spirit suggests to me that you're really learning to trust in spirit. Masculines, you're learning to trust the signs and synchronicities in your life. You're learning to trust the direction in which spirit shows you to go instead of trying to lead yourself, which is difficult, but when we can learn to do that, it's such a good thing, right? the parent spirit also says, watch your words. Be very aware of the power of your words. Our words are life and death. Our words create life and cause death if we're not careful. So just be very aware, masculines, of the power of your words, okay? You don't want to unintentionally lead your feminine into a place of crises or sadness or emotional frayed, sort of that emotional frayedness that can come with up and down energy and trauma in relationship. What we're going to do now is get into the tarot of it all. And when I say get into the tarot of it at all, it's basically what I always do on these general soulmate readings. I'm going to pull cards for the soulmate of Scorpio, and then we'll go back and pull cards for you, Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. With you guys. All right, Scorpio's soulmate. Show me the soulmate of Scorpio for the month of December 2020. Remember, time is an illusion and very relative. So if you're watching this in 2021 of December and it fits for you, then it's for you and it's relevant. Spirit can work with anything. Soulmate of Scorpio, December 2020. But ultimately it is intended for December of 2020. Okay, a lot of cards flying out really nicely. Let's see what we've got. The first card that came out, Scorpio, is the High Priestess for your soulmate. Your soulmate's really at a place of spiritual growth. They're being guided to focus on their connection to Source more than anything and not allow themselves to become pulled down or conflicted over the physical. They're in a big battle right now, your soulmate. Their physical and spiritual are not only... There's always friction, guys, between the physical and spiritual, right? Because they don't go hand in hand. They're absolutely antagonistic, usually. Those moments when the physical and spiritual connect are so beautiful for us. And that's why, as twin souls, we feel such a beautiful draw and have such beautiful moments with our twin soul in the flesh, because we're very drawn to them. It's not exactly sexual or physical. It is, but that's not exactly what it is. It can be, I guess I should say, but it's different than that. It's just someone that something within you just wants to be close to them. You want to spend time with them. It feels very natural to go, you know, sit down beside me. You're supposed to be sitting beside me. You're supposed to be holding my hand. You're that person that I just feel that way with. And that's a beautiful thing. You're not going to find that with many people in life. And so what you've got going on, soulmate of Scorpio, is you're being called to focus on your spiritual life and sort of... I don't want to say resist the physical, but you are being called to kind of turn away from the physical to an extent right now, because you do have this High Priestess card, Major Arcana, and it represents you really needing to sort of square off your energy and not let anything get in there that's not safe for you and that's not in your best interest. And then once you do that, you've also got this Five of Wands, which represents that inner turmoil, that struggle that I feel for you guys between the physical and the spiritual. You're not being honest yet. You've got the Moon card in your foundation, which tells me that's another major arcana. Right now, your big struggle also, besides that battle between the physical and the spiritual, masculine and feminine, sort of, it's that continuous and ever-evolving struggle of like yin and yang, where they fit, but they also struggle to find their place. And with the Moon card here, Major Arcana, that tells me that aside from that spiritual struggle, you are struggling to be honest and to reveal the deepest parts of yourself to yourself and to your twin soul. You can't even reveal them to yourself all the time yet, soulmate of Scorpio. So how are you going to reveal them to your soulmate if you can't reveal them to yourself, right? The Seven of Cups suggests to me that you may be your soulmate, Scorpio, may be dating a little bit, putting themselves out there, sort of playing the field. If that is your soulmate and they've been doing that, try not to let it bother you too much, Scorpio. This person does know about what your connection is and how special it is. But if they haven't been completely honest with themselves yet about where it should go, then they're going to still kind of do this for a little while. So it shouldn't bother you too much. Remember, there's no one out there that can compare to you because of your connection being so beautiful and so strong. So let them go play the field. Let them explore and figure out what they aren't going to find anywhere else. Okay? Now, they do have the Five of Cups here. Again, it's not that they're in mourning, but it feels a little bit like grief compared to joy. There's this straddling the fence, and it's because when they go too far into their physical aspects and become very mental and very emotionally draining, they get sad. And then when they go lean more into the spiritual growth that they're having, and they are drawn to you and the connection that's so beautiful and spiritual, then they get happy again and they become alive. And that's a beautiful testament to the connection, but it's also a testament to what their struggle is right now. The Wheel of Fortune is here, smack dab in the middle of their reading, and that says they're on the cusp of a big change. They're on the cusp of embracing a new reality and embracing a new chapter in the story with you, and that's a good thing. I think you can look forward to that and know that it's going to work out really well once it happens. You're not there yet. They see you as the Queen of Cups, Scorpio. That's not surprising to me at all. The Queen of Cups is water energy. Scorpio is a water sign. It's a very loving energy. You may also be someone that they see as capable of, if they have a couple kids or an ex, they may see you as capable of stepping right into that family situation and being the stepmother to their children, etc., etc., or stepfather if you're a man, Scorpio. Whatever the case may be, they see you as capable of fitting right into their family, and that's a beautiful energy. The Nine of Cups is the outcome card. So December is going to be a month in which a lot of wishes are going to come true. I feel like some of you are going to see some Christmas miracles, and that's a beautiful thing, or Hanukkah miracles, or Kwanzaa, or whatever. It's not about, a religion, but, here in America, Christmas isn't really a religious holiday. It's more of a something that we all share regardless of our religions. For the most part, people celebrate Christmas, or at least the spirit of it, whether they're actually celebrating the religious aspect or not. And I would say that there looks to be, for your soulmate, Scorpio, a lot of wishes coming true in the month of December. So in all likelihood here at Christmas time. So that's beautiful. And I think that's really exciting. And I think it's something that if it's happening for them, it's happening for you too. At least on a larger scale. And that's something you can look forward to and embrace. And I really like to be able to sort of tell you that this time of year. So enjoy that, Scorpio, and good luck. Okay, let's look at your energy. Scorps. Scorpio, show me Scorpio. Okay, so you've got the Lover's card. Look at this. It flipped right over. No, Two of Cups, sorry. See how it's flipped over all my other cards, and then this was flipped over. It's just flipped over in the card shuffle. It's so weird how that happens, but so you're definitely focused on this connection, Scorpio. You're focused on love. Maybe you've recently come to an awareness like, wow, this is a spiritual journey I'm on. This person is definitely my soulmate. What's another card flipped over? The World. So you're ready to wrap up a lot of old cycles in your life, and you're ready to move into something new. You're ready to claim victory with this person. If it doesn't happen this Christmas, don't get discouraged. Things take time, I'll tell you guys, it takes time, and this kind of journey is not for sissies. It's really not for sissies, and it's not easy. It's beautiful. There are beautiful parts to it and aspects, but it's not easy, and it takes time. You have to be someone who really believes in fate and destiny, and who doesn't lose faith, who is able to hold on to faith in the love they share with another person, that one day it will conquer all. There's going to be a lot of forward movement and communication, though, this month for you guys, Scorpio. You have Justice in the upright, and also the Hierophant and the Sun. 3 major arcanas in a row, but you've got the Queen of Wands, so you're being guided to kind of take a lot of this into your own hands and understand that, you can't move into something new until you heal your broken heart and allow the past to resolve itself. Because what you've got here is this. 8 of Wands. That says this is a time. December is a time for forward movement, for you to trust that you can sort of move forward into the future with hope, with a little bit of reckless abandon, that this is going to work out well. But you also can't get there if you're holding on to the past. And this is why I say that. Look what you've got. The Hierophant, Justice, and the Sun. That means you are on a path in December for good karma to come in, for rewards, for destiny to play a part. You're going to see a lot of traditions be renewed, family traditions, and you're going to want to include your soulmate or twin soul in these. You also have this opportunity to have this childlike happiness with them and a public recognition of this relationship. However, you have to take the bull by the horns. The ball is in your court. The Queen of Wands is such a powerful energy, and she's a go-getter. She's a little masculine because she gets things done. And why? Because she has the magic. You've got the magic in you, but you've got to heal your broken heart. 3 of Swords. And you have to let go of the past. 10 of Swords. That means recognizing, even if it was this connection and it didn't work out in the past, there's a reason for that. It wasn't meant to work out in the past. And the more you hold on to the past and try to look back on what was, you are going to lose out on what is and what could be. And you need to remember that, because this is coming through very strongly for you, Scorpio. Don't hold on to ideas of the past. Oh, it was so great. I just want us to go back to this time. That time is over. You can't go back to a time that no longer exists. But look, your outcome card is the Ace of Pentacles. That means down that yellow brick path or road, you've got an opportunity to build something beautiful, new, and of value together. And how do you get there? You kind of have to be the leader. Don't be the cowardly lion in this yellow brick road. Be the leader. Step into your fiery power. Use your magic, okay? See that black cat? You know, black cats represent magic, right? Use that magic. Use that forward momentum that you're starting off the month with right now, and embrace that energy. But you can't do any of that, Scorpio, until you embrace the energy of healing and letting go of the past and your broken heart. You've got to let go of that to move into all of this and to get this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. It's all here. Like I said, the magic is in you, but you're avoiding, it's very clear to me, you're avoiding moving into calmer waters and into a more beautiful place because you want to retrieve the past. You want to relive the past. You can't relive the past. That's over. You can't relive the good parts of the past and not have the bad. You have to move into a new energy, a new healing, and to get into that new place where you can really bring in this beautiful destined relationship, you've got to say bye-bye to the past. Welcome in the new, say bye to the old. It's worth it. Just say, out of here, okay? Okay, guys? I wish you the best. Namaste. I hope this reading was, informational to you. Remember, Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands energy is all you, Scorpio. Look it up. Google Queen of Wands and what it means for you to embrace that type of energy, okay? Namaste. Have a great holiday. Remember, Scorpio, for the next couple weeks, because it's your birthday time, it's your birthday season, readings are $25 off. The information's in the description. If you need one, book it by sending payment, but they're $25 off. So an hour instead of an hour instead of 150 is 125, and 30-minute readings instead of 75 are 50. Bye, guys.